This is a Chucky Beat production.
Hi guys, it is Netta Monroe. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at y'all with a braidless sew-in tutorial. And if you're not new to my channel, then you guys know that this is my little sister. Y'all have seen her a few times before. But I did want to tell you guys before we get started that this install is definitely not for everybody. Your hair is left out in between the wefts. So this is definitely not a protective style. This is for someone who has strong, healthy hair. My sister is natural. Her hair does not revert back easily because it is trained. So this is good for her. If your hair does revert back but your hair is healthy, then you would want to try a more tighter curled texture and then just silk press the hair out. But what you're going to need are the Microlinks. Of course, you can get them from online beauty supply stores or Sally Beauty Supply. You're also going to need hair pliers, and that's the same thing. You're going to get these from a hair beauty supply store that's online, and a lot of the Korean beauty supply stores do not have these. Yeah, so this is where we are going to lay the first track. And another word for track is the braid. That the braids are your tracks, the wefts are the weave that you put in. So this is acting as our track. It's just going to replace the braid. That's why it's called a braidless sewing. And I'm just going to lay that in a, in a parting shaped like her nape hairline. And how I put this on is I grab the hair in a V shape with my nail. You can use the needle, you can use a comb or whatever. And I am just going to loop the hair through that thread. And I have a microlink right there that I picked up with that needle. And I'm just going to slide the microlink all the way up the thread, and it's just going to magically slide onto the hair. You guys saw how easy that was. And then you're going to take the hair pliers and squeeze them into place. You don't want to be too close to the hair, like to the scalp, because it does cause some pulling, and we also have to sew onto that. You also don't want to put too little amount of hair inside of each microlink because the weight of the weft could cause some breakage. And you also do not want to squeeze that microlink too tight because that will cause breakage. So really, if done the right way, this is a beautiful install. But if done completely incorrectly, this can cause some serious damage. And so now for the first weft, I'm double wefting this because my sister has thick hair. And with this install, you can't put but so much hair inside of, in the install, because you want that versatility. So I am double wefting this because I don't want you to be able to really tell a difference between where the extensions are and where her hair is, since her hair is so thick. If someone's hair is thinner, then you will not double weft everything in the install. You can definitely just single weft right around the perimeter and then double weft a few just to make sure that you add that volume that client wants. And now that I'm saying that, make sure that you do a consultation with every single person before you do this, because you want to know what that person plans on achieving when they get this. Like, is it just a ponytail? Is it a half up, half down? Are they just, they really don't wear their hair up in a ponytail. They just want that volume. When they wear their hair down, they really only plan on pulling it back, maybe in a low ponytail sometimes. Depending on what they plan on doing with this install, that's how you're going to install these wefts. So when I get to the end, mind you, I am stitching 2 to 3 times on every single microlink. But when I get to the end of the weft, I'm going to double lock stitch this, and then I'm going to cut the wefts. And I'm going to leave just a little bit at the end because I want to stitch that very secure. So I'm just going to make sure that last stitch I just did is very, very flat. And then I'm going to cut those wefts, leaving just a little bit at the end. And then I'm going to stitch it once more, just to make sure that it's very, very flat, very flush, as flat as I could possibly get it. And then I'm just going to tie that in a few knots and secure it. Okay, so now we are on the third track. I just made the third track, and I am going to lift up this hair to show you guys. You can't see anything directly underneath that. There is a whole nother track and weft underneath there. This is how amazing this is. It's very, very flat. It does not take very much hair to cover up the wefts because of how flat it is to the scalp. So I filled in that entire U shape. That's all I did, was created that first U, and then I went straight across with all of the next tracks, just filling that all in. So now from where my pinky has started and where my pinky has ended, I'm going to install a weft and a track right there. And then right above that, I'm going to install one right there as well. So I've done those two. And then this is going to be the final one because she wants to be able to change her partings. And she also wants to be able to wear her top part up in a ponytail by itself. So I am just stitching the last double weft right there, and this is in a U shape just like that first one. So I did 2 straight short wefts, and then now I am doing one kind of long U-shape one just to finish it off. And I'm doing it in a U shape because, like I said, I'm going to be pulling this up in a ponytail, so I want those sides to be nice and flat when she pulls that top part up in a ponytail. So I'm just doing my 2 stitches per microlink. And once I get to the end, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to double lock stitch, cut so that a little bit is left over, and then I'm going to finish securing that. And y'all saw the word consultation just pop up there. This is a sew-in that you definitely have to have a consultation for, because you know everybody really cannot get this, as I stated at the beginning. But this is exactly what the hair looks like when everything is installed. I did use a 18-inch and a 16-inch Monroe wave bundles. I did not use straight bundles because my sister's hair still has some texture to it and it's very full. And so in order to get that look, you want to use a body wave or a loose wave type of texture. And like I said, this is Monroe Mob from Monroe Wave, which is the body wave texture. And when you straighten that, it's a little fuller than just straight hair. And so now I'm going to go ahead and curl the hair. Y'all saw how flat that ponytail was. But I'm going to go ahead and curl the hair. You can see all the dimension and all the colors that are in it. It's very, very beautiful. It's a very natural, nice, it's just so beautiful install. I absolutely love the braidless sew-ins when I finally get someone who, qualifies for it. So I'm just gonna show you guys a few tricks with it. Y'all have pretty much seen the finished look. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. This is the second upload for this video. Y'all are not going crazy. My audio was off on the first one, and I just felt the need to make sure that the audio got corrected because this was a very dope video. So you guys can see all of the versatility that is in her hair. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at iam_nettamonroe. Follow me on Snapchat at iam_nettamonroe. All the information for everything in this video will be down in the description box. Bye guys.
Similar position.
Okay.
And actual position.
So my feet.
Stop! Stop!
Bitch, I'm cute,
Just sit right there. Look serious, but not too serious, but serious. All right, bitch. All right, get ready to show off, bitch.
I can't.
Ooh, toss it all over to the side. All of it.
I'm trying.
All of it. No! What are you doing? Turn the chair around. Shake that. Oh!